A puppy's experiences early in life lay down crucial neural pathways that can help them learn faster, acclimate easier, and become more resilient adult dogs. Our brains respond to novel stimuli and exercise, or lack thereof, with physical changes, including thickening or shrinking gray matter and forging new connections or severing unused connections between nerves. This results in changes to our abilities over time, with those parts of our brains that are more often utilized developing more neurons and faster neural connections. Because of this plasticity, enrichment activities such as walks outdoors, exploring novel tactile, visual, acoustic, and olfactory sensations, interacting with humans and other animals, and being gently handled all increase the pup's ability to learn and cope successfully with stress later on, thus leading to improved wellness in the adult dog. Of course, genetics combines with environment, exposure, and experience to determine final adult performance. While most pointing lab breeders strive to genetically engineer a superior hunting dog, ongoing socialization and appropriate enrichment and training are necessary to realize the dog's full adult potential. Early neurological stimulation and early scent introduction are two specific sets of exercises to which puppies are exposed from days 3 to 16 to aid their development, resilience, and coping mechanisms. These days, many dog breeders are doing these exercises because there's only upside. They take little time to do, are low cost, and may provide crucial long-term behavioral benefits to dogs. Olfaction, or the sense of smell, is the primary sense by which dogs explore and experience the world, and that olfactory experience begins in the womb when the puppy's mother is exposed to scents in her environment. Studies have shown that even before birth, puppies can recognize scents they were exposed to in utero during the weeks immediately preceding their birth. When puppies are exposed to a scent both before birth and after birth, an even stronger preference results. Prenatal exposure primes the puppy to be more receptive to smells experienced in the womb. That makes sense, given that learning which foods are safe before birth is likely an evolutionary advantage. The pup's mother did some light upland hunting on chukar the week before birth, exposing the pups to the scent of chukar, a bird they'll be hunting as adult dogs. 3 days after these puppies whelped, they began early scent introduction. Early exposure to odors increases cell numbers in both the accessory and main olfactory bulbs. More cells allow improved olfaction. Throughout a canine's life, olfactory neurons only live for 1 to 2 months, and unlike other cells, olfactory receptor cells constantly regenerate. But olfactory receptor cells aren't just replaced with nonspecific cells. The more an animal smells a scent, the more his body responds by producing olfactory receptors for that specific scent. Also, during the day 3 through 16 period, the dogs are exposed to early neurological stimulation, or ENS. The practice involves a series of brief exercises that apply gentle stressors to stimulate the dog's endocrine and nervous systems, causing them to develop more ability to deal with stressful events later in life. The effects of mild, short-term stress has been studied in cells, in worms, in mice, and in rats, and it's shown to be beneficial in creating robustness in the body, preparing it to deal more effectively with new challenges and building resilience. Mild stress stimulates stem cell growth, and those stem cells go on to form neurons or brain cells. This increase in stem cell and neuron generation makes sense from an adaptive point of view. If an animal encounters a predator and manages to escape, it's important to remember where and when that encounter happened to avoid it in the future. The brain is constantly responding to stress. Extreme or chronic stress can have a negative effect, but moderate and short-lived stress, like that which occurs with ENS and with daily handling of the puppies, improves cognitive performance and memory, and also helps build confident, more resilient dogs.